welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm making Venezuela polenta and fennel seed fritters. These are delicious, they're sweet, and they are perfect for a party. If you want to jump straight into the recipe, go into the description box below and click where it says jump straight into the recipe. I love to make these fritters, especially because you can make them sweet and you can make them savory. And on my blog, I'm gonna add a few savory combinations. And when you're doing a party, it's so easy to have one recipe that you can add and combine flavors without too much of a hassle and too many different dishes to make. I find these so easy when I'm doing when I'm catering for private, whether it's on my job or whether it's here at home. And also I wanted to tell you guys, if you've been following my blog, you'll know that I've been away for 2 weeks. I haven't posted anything for 2 weeks, at least on the YouTube video, and it's because I finally have my new ebook out. It's my first one. I did it all myself and I am so proud of it. It's called Easy Dinner Parties Recipes, and it has 10 recipes, 8 savory and 8 savories and 2 sweet recipes. But I'm gonna leave the link in the description box below where you can download it. It's free. Go and check it out. And I'm gonna do another video only to talk about the book, because today obviously it's the Polenta and Fennel Seed fritters. So keep checking on the channel for this video. Probably I would like to do it this week, but let's see how it goes with work. So I'll shut up now and let's go and do our today's recipe. So for this recipe, we're going to use harina pan, which is the same flour we use to make arepas, and it's a white corn flour, so it's gluten-free and vegan. So we put all the ingredients into a bowl, so the flour, the sugar, the fennel seeds, the salt and the water, and then we knead. Now, because this is not a bread recipe, we don't need to activate the gluten or activate the yeast to make it rise. We just really need to combine the flour with the water into a consistency that is not too soft, but it's not too hard. Because if you make it too soft, then you'll find it difficult to shape the fritters, and if it's too hard, then the fritters will turn out to be quite hard and not that nice. So just a consistency like I'm showing here, that it's sort of together, but it doesn't fall apart, and it's not too dry that the dough breaks. So once we've got the dough, we start to shape the fritters. So we make a ball about half of the size of a golf ball, and then with our hands we just roll it out into a sausage form. Slowly, carefully, just keep rolling. Try to keep it all the same thickness throughout. Once we've got that, then we take the ends and then press it together to close the shape and make this kind of tear sort of shape. And we fry them in vegetable oil until about they're golden brown, approximately 10 minutes. It depends on the temperature that you're cooking them, but I used a medium-high temperature. You don't really want to fry them too high temperature because you're going to burn them on the outside and then the inside will remain raw. If you find it difficult to make the tear shape, a good option is just to make sticks like I'm showing here. And it's a good also shape to use if you're making 2 different flavors, so you know perhaps the one shape is sweet and then the other is salty. So here are my polenta fritters. If you can see, just chop one and let's try it out. They're sweet, they're aniseed, they're soft, they're slightly crisp on the outside. This is just like home. I remember my grandmother making these like once a week, and we all used to fight for all of them because she never made enough, and we always had to fight like I want 3, I want 4, I want 5. So It just reminds me of home. And it's quite a unique flavor. The sugar with the aniseed seeds. It's very, I guess it reflects what Venezuelan food is about, Venezuelan Creole food is about. It's a mix of different cultures. The aniseed, the fennel seed will come, something that is used in the south of Italy, in the Mediterranean, and then also in the Caribbean, but also because of that European influence. So yeah, it's a very unique taste, but nevertheless, it's so delicious. And we normally eat them with the main meal as part, because we like to eat sweet things with savory things, which is different than sweet and sour. It's not sweet and sour, it's we like to eat sweet things with savory things. But I make them when I do parties, and I make them as party food. And like I said at the beginning, you can make them sweet, and you can also do some savory versions, which I will post 2 or 3 savory options in the blog. So head to the blog if you want to check that out. And I really hope you enjoy making these, and if you do, please leave your comments below. Take a picture, tag me on social media. I really would like to see what you guys are cooking, and especially if you're cooking my recipes, I really want to know what do you think about the recipes. And if there's something that specifically that you want to see, that you want me to make a video, leave your comments below and I'll do my best to do the video ASAP. So remember, now that you're here in the channel, subscribe so you won't miss any other video, and I'll leave the address to the blog in the description box below or here. And head on to the blog, you can print the recipe there. I put all the tips, everything in there. Also, if you're watching in Spanish or any other language, you can translate the recipe and all the posts directly on the website. So thumbs up for that. So guys, I'll see you next week. And forgot, the description, in the description box below, I'm gonna leave the info about the book where you can download it for free. So guys, I'll see you next week with another recipe. Bye.